The Texans have won. They've decided to receive the ball. Second down, 9. Johnson again. With the block by Titus. Deep back is the rookie out of SMU for Baltimore. James Ingram, it's a 1st and 10. Here comes Jackson, and he goes underneath.
In week 1 against the Chiefs was too many missed tackles.
Stanley starts. He got the block at the left tackle. Fake the debut. Johnson, chased by Judon. He dumps it off to Akins, the tight end. With the pistol formation, here comes Watson out of that moving pocket, high and incomplete. Into 6, congested pocket. Look at what was number 2 in the NFL in net and number 1 in percent.
Improved today.
3rd and 10. Oh, they've got Andrews for a first down. Blocked by 2nd and 7. Jackson on the move, looking for a block. And here comes Watt, looking and got away from Hall. Still look at the elusive drive. And he gets it to go right down the middle. And
quarterbacks in the NFL.
It's a 1st and 10, and David Johnson, the former Arizona.
They definitely support one another.
3rd down, 1. Here comes Ward. Then 1 for the offense of Houston. Well, the timeout taken by the Ravens defense with 2 seconds to play in the first.
We need to score points, and that must have been what Bill O'Brien was thinking. Is we have an opportunity. Now they just got to count on their defense to hold them.
Stanley, a lead block, hurdling the defender as Ingram finally brought down by Dunn and picks up 4 after all that, down to the Houston Texans 12. The fake, the throw, caught by Boyle, and from behind, brought down by Justin Reed. He's down to the 1. 1st and goal to go. Gain of 11 on the play. Jackson again right on the money.
Boyle's going to be from Jackson's left side. Everybody flushes to the right. You got a flat route, you got a corner route, but all of a sudden Boyle's the only one sneaking out the back side, and they're able to hit him to pick up the first down, and he was really disappointed not to get in the end zone.
1st and goal with Edwards. Jackson the fake. Short toss. Ricard. Touchdown. Got it. Patrick Ricard.
Excellent job by Ricard to pop up and get in the end zone, because Kevin, when he catches this, he actually goes down. He's still in the field of play. He doesn't get across the goal line. It's a touchdown.
His 4th career receiving touchdown. This is a guy that for so much of his career has been on both sides of the ball, offensive and defensive. And how big is that 4th and 1 decision they failed to get? The Texans at their own 34. A target for Lamar Jackson with a touchdown pass. Jackson gets it to him. A little bit shell-shocked here. 1st and 10, 25. And Watson underneath. Clark makes the stop on the tight end. Jordan Akins out of Central Florida. That's a pickup of 6 across the middle. Trent to the 31. It had come in once Young went down. 2nd down, 4. QT around the wing, and he's got it with the aforementioned Smith making the stop. And on the play, he picks up 6. And Melly's got a 1st down to his own 37. They set their secondary. And they're going to take a timeout. That's the 2nd one taken here in the first half. First by Houston. Each team with 2. 11:34 in the first half.
Guy that's on the other sideline.
1st and 10, David Johnson. And trying to pick and poke his way in there. Looks like the tackle made by Tyus Bowser. He picks up 2. He's up to the 39.
Hard time against the blitz, against the Chiefs.
That's Fells on 2nd down and 8. He broke 1 tackle, then Bowser comes and brings him down after a catch and run of 13. 1st down from the 48-yard line. Watson is back. Sharping a block and going deep. Watson, and he's got his receiver. Caught downfield by Brandon Cooks. Out of bounds. Elliott shoves him. Put him at the 12. Big-time reception. 36 yards and a 1st down.
Lined up in the left slot because of a quad injury that was hampering him, and this time he just works all the way across the field. Great play action fake. Plenty of time in the pocket. Accurate throw for Cooks.
Blocked by Tunsil. They come up the middle. He gets away from Judon and throws incomplete. Extra blockers. Fake to Johnson. Throw in the end zone. Caught by Fells. Touchdown. He beats Levine. And the Texans are on the board. 10-yard touchdown pass by Watson.
Second level. Fells gets a release and just working around that goal line. Akins gets underneath it.
Fairbairn to try the extra point. Just under 10 to play. Right through it goes. 10-7 the score. Baltimore by 3. That's just tied the most among tight ends in the NFL along with Andrews. And here is the kick. It's right at the goal line. It'll be taken out by the Baltimore Ravens. And the tackle made on the play after a 21-yard return.
Houston responds to bring it back within 3.
Pistol 1st and 10. Watt chasing Jackson on the move, on the fly. Pass is caught by Duvernay, who is brought down by the secondary man, Lonnie Johnson. It's in 10. Somebody offsides on the line, maybe Omenahu. That would be the first penalty of the game with our referee today. For the first time, talking about Tony Corrente.
Neutral zone infraction, defense, number 94. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
And in that pistol, which they favor. Here comes Ingram, the former Heisman Trophy winner, and he takes it cross midfield. A couple guys jumping on his back. Scarlett hit him along with others. Gain of 5 to midfield right there, Trent. 18 straight overall in the regular season. It's 1st and 10. Looked like Hull kind of knocked him off his horse, the former Raider. Bottom of the pile there is Cunningham stopping Ingram after a gain of about a yard to the 49. Snead on the move. Fake to Edwards. Jackson in that pocket. Here comes Hall. Here comes Merciless. There goes Lamar on the fly and out of bounds. Wisely, nice catch down there by Justin Tucker. He can kick and he can catch. He can do it all. Stanley a block. Here comes Jackson. There it goes. Nice catch downfield by Brown. From behind, brought down by Eric Murray. Catch and run of 26. And to the 24 of Houston, a first down for Baltimore. Work.
Oh, and by the way, you sign your quarterback to a $160 million deal. So
nice defensive play. Hargrave got right in front of the receiver. It's incomplete.
It's nice to have Purnell there to have someone to lean on with that experience.
Wide receivers are wide. They go into the end zone. Incomplete for Brown. He's covered by Murray. Jackson was going for it all. So Marquise Brown had that whistle over his head, and they bring back in Tucker, who will try about a 39-yard field goal. We told you last time he's made 62 consecutive field goals inside 40. Here is a 39-yard field goal try by Tucker. No wind, of course, being inside. Right down the middle again. 63 in a row. It's like a one-man wrecking crew, isn't he? He's kicked 2 field goals. Every kickoff he's had this year has been a touchback. He's 10 for 10, and here we go right here. Carter will bring it out from the goal line. The former Raven will look to move, and he is hit by Board and brought down on the play. Return of 17. Tunsil a block, Sharping a block. Here goes the elusive Watson. Upfield he goes. Oh, QT dropped the ball. That's picked up and brought in by L.J. Ford and the former Steeler to the 10. Stiff arms to the 5, to the pylon, and he's short by a yard. Scooping it up, almost taking it in for 6. What a play, L.J. Fort. 21-yard return. Turnover for the Texans.
It's all going to start with Marlon Humphrey as Deshaun Watson gets to the outside and makes the completion. Watch Humphrey come from behind with that right arm, swings it in and punches it out. Excellent job of getting after it. We talked to the Ravens, specifically Calais Campbell, about their defense, and even though they had a good game last week against Cleveland, he said, we're trying to be opportunistic as a defense. We're trying to get in the end zone. We want turnovers, but we want to score.
Last review, Tony Corrente will go under the hood. 5:14, second quarter on CBS. Oh, they have overturned it. It is a touchdown. We'll show you the replay in just a second as Tucker gets ready to put on one more. It is a 22-yard fumble recovery touchdown for linebacker L.J. Fort. The first touchdown of his 6-year career. And Baltimore has done it again. They had 6 defensive touchdowns last year. It's 20-7. 6 defensive touchdowns last year, tied for the NFL lead. They have forced at least 1 turnover in 15 consecutive games.
Well, it starts with the Humphrey punch out. L.J. Fort picks up the loose ball. As you can see, that right foot does not go out of bounds. There's no contact with the white line. The ball in his hand secured, hits the inside of the pylon. So nothing touches the ground before that ball crosses the plane. Good reversal by the officials. Touchdown Ravens.
team has had so far in this young season. Here comes Tucker with another kick. He's getting tired. That's in the end zone. Another touchback and out to the 25. First down and 10. Here comes Johnson, and he takes it out near the 30. Humphrey makes the stop, and Trenny picks up 5 right there.
Game gets too separated from a score standpoint. You're gonna be getting away from the run. So right now they're trying to control the clock, keep the ball grounded here.
Johnson on second down and 5, backpedals his way for a couple. Is hit by Brandon Williams and others on that defense. Also hauling him up, Jalen Ferguson. And a quick throw caught for a first down on a knee. That's Cooks. And hit on the play by Anthony Everett. On that 3rd and 3, they pick up 5. Trent, they'll move the chains to the 37. They're the 1st and 10. Here comes Deshaun Watson. Tucks the block, and that's where Watson's going to run. Chased on the play by Harrison. Out of bounds he goes. Malik Harrison, a rookie out of Ohio State. And a scamper of 5 for Deshaun, who gets it out to the 42. And 5. David Johnson. Watching a block in there from Fulton, and he moves a pile up to the 48-yard line and finally hit by Ward. Gain of 6 on the play. That is a Texans first down.
Let some penetration happen.
1st and 10. Blocked by the tight end, Fells. And that's intercepted and picked off by Peters. What instincts he has, brought down after the play by the running back Johnson. An interception thrown by Deshaun Watson and grabbed on a beautiful catch by Marcus Peters.
It'll be interesting to see if this ball touches the ground as he dives for it. He does get his body turned. It looks like he protects it at least from that angle. Watch as he extends. Looks like the ball may be coming loose, but he secures it as he rolls. If we have a closer angle, just to see if it touches the ground.
Oh, that's a catch. That's
Great
an interception.
Shot there, yes. Times he's been able to get those interceptions. He was supposed to be covering the flat defender.
1st down and 10. Underneath it goes, and they get this one off to Brown. And he is forced out of play with a gain of 11. Dobbins in the backfield. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning. Look out from behind. Here comes Watt. And second time he has gotten to the quarterback. 2 sacks today by J.J. Watt. Time report. 2nd and 16. Jackson standing tall in the pocket across the middle. And he's got Snead with a hit right there by Lonnie Johnson on a gain of 7 to the 44 of Houston. 3rd and 9 for Lamar Jackson. 13 of 17 through the... Look out! Here they come again. It's Cunningham that time.
Now use that timeout. There they go.
And Stanley holding on to his ankle. Loss of 9. In the first half for the Baltimore Ravens, who, as you can see, lead at 20-7. Cook again. They'll send it downfield. Carter is under it. Fair caught 10 with the coverage on the play by Everett on a 41-yard, well-placed Baltimore punt. 5 in the secondary. 1st and 10, blocked by Johnson, dumps it off underneath. This is caught by Akins, and the tight end running away from Peters, out of bounds at the 23. Catch and run at 12. First down, more importantly, stops the clock with 1:02. 1st and 10. No timeouts. Dumps it off to Johnson, one of the great receiving running backs in the NFL, met by Chuck Clark. Solid player, gain of 9 up to the 32. Clock continues to tick. 2nd down, 1. David Johnson, a block. Time for Watson to the sideline, and he's got Still right in front of Everett.
Doesn't buzz underneath it.
1st and 10. Here they come. Got away from Judon. Hit on the play by Queen, and corkscrewed in. Boy, they're coming at him from every angle. Bowser was in there. Nice pressure. McPhee is in the backfield. That's the first sack by this Baltimore defense. Flag is down.
Contact, defense, number 23. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
It looked like Stills running into him. It looked like Everett had position.
1st and 10, look out. Here they come. They couldn't bring him down right there. McPhee almost had him. Downfield they go. Peters makes the stop with Cooks, who's had 3,000-yard receiving seasons in his career.
Contact, defense, number 41. This penalty has been declined. The result to the play is a first down.
No timeouts. Watson, quick hitter, and that goes to the veteran Randall Cobb. Oh, and look at, there's some feistiness afterwards right there.
That's why you do a quick hitter and you tell the receivers, hey, you got to get down because we got to get this ball clocked.
Gain of 8. Marlon Humphrey was the one on top of him, and now they stop play with 1 second remaining. 2nd down, 1, and they spike it quickly. 3 seconds, only a second off the clock. Aaron, who missed one from 51 last week in the rain at Arrowhead, tries from 44, and this is good, and 3 on the board, and the Texans are down by 10 at halftime. Texans trying to avoid an 0-2 start. Duvernay is back, and this is returnable from the 4 for Baltimore. And he is brought down. About the flag is thrown, as you can see. Gillespie makes the stop, 22-yard return.
Everything for us.
Great, Mel, thank you. Ingram the fake. Here comes Jackson, 1st and 10. Cunningham has a beat on him. And a couple yards on the gain to about the 13. 2nd down, 8 from the pistol. They love that particular formation. Here comes Dunn. There goes Jackson. Up the middle it goes. And that is Boykin, the tight end, who is whacked on the play by McKinney. 1st down and 10. Jackson, sidearm delivery, Boykin. And he was hit initially on the play by Roby. Then the avalanche with McKinney and others on a gain of 5. Trent, they're out to the 31. Down and 5. Need on the move. Ingram sledgehammers his way up the middle and takes it past the 35. Dunn is on his back, brings him down. It is a gain of 4. 4 in the secondary. Edwards on 3rd and 1. Has the 1st down. Boyle a block. Out to midfield and a shoestring tackle by Justin Reed. Nice run by Gus Edwards, who picks up 14 and a Ravens 1st down. It's in the nickel. 1st and 10. Edwards again, and that time he's brought down by Martin.
Opportunities for play action passes and getting the run game. This is a run-first offense.
As Edwards takes it on the 2nd down and 5 and pummels his way for 4 down to the 41. They do get the 1st down. Stanley the block at the left tackle. Niftily moving up is Jackson, chased by Martin, looking downfield and out of bounds. Hurdling his own guy and running into his own bench.
Chop him up.
Edwards is in, 2nd and 9. Here comes Jackson, blocked by Edwards, and a nice tackle made right there by Philip Gaines. Dobbins, the rookie in the backfield. It goes to Dobbins. Good beat on him, Cunningham. There's a broken tackle. And finally Murray brings him down from behind. Rides him down about the 24. Here for the Buckeyes. 1st and 10. Dobbins. Lead block there. Then Reed, along with Merciless, make the stop and a gain of 4.
Minute drive here to start off the 2nd half.
About 7.5 minutes. 2nd and 6. Jackson going deep, and nice coverage on the play by McKinney on a pass to the tight end. Andrews in the end zone. One in the NFL in time of possession last year. Dobbins in, 3rd and 6. Here they come, and down he goes. Amenahu comes up with a sack. 92% good in his career. Down the ball goes, and it will get in there. He got it. 47-yard field goal for Justin Tucker by the dimple of a football. Gets it through, and the lead of the Ravens expands in Houston. Goals of 32, 39, and 47, and he'll approach right here. And they'll leave it in the end zone out to the 25 with a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans. We've 5 in the secondary. 1st and 10 for Watson. David Johnson. He'll try to dance his way up the middle. Brought down on the play by McPhee. Drags him out near the 35. Gain of 9.
Until that run right there.
2nd down, 1 Watson. Being chased in the play by Queen. Ushered out of bounds. Bangs his way into Ward, who was just watching. It's a gain of 1, and it should be good for a 1st down for the Texans. Everybody on that line. 6-man rush going deep. Watson, and incomplete for David Johnson. Tim Kelly. Here they come. 2nd down, 10. Quick out. That goes to Randall Cobb. Looking for a block on the play. And Tunsil was trying to give it. And Wolf shut that baby down. The former Bronco. Only a gain of 6. Watson fighting with the block in the middle. And that's across the middle to Cobb. Humphrey was right there. Let's see where they mark him down. 47. He's got the 1st down. He picks up 6, Trent, on 3rd down and 4. Cobb last year played for Dallas. 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. Hit once and hit twice. And then blocked down an avalanche of purple right there. Calais Campbell and Wolf both got a hand on him. Loss of 2 on the play. Moving up the middle. Forcing a pass into Cobb. Grabbed by Queen from behind. Tumbles ahead. 40-yard line. 1st down. Picks up 15 and back out. We see the starter. Titus Howard.
Then when you get a chance, take a shot.
Watson with the block from Johnson. Wanted to go deep. He's hit and knocked off his horse. And Williams is the one to mess it up. And then Wolf comes in along with Bowser and others. It's a sack. And it's back to the 49-yard line. Another sack by Baltimore's D.
Back there at this point in time.
Ninth play of the drive, 2nd and 19. Aikens, the tight end, upended on the play by Anthony Everett. And the gain goes to about the 46 on a gain of 4. Watson with a 3rd and 15. Titus Howard lets his man go. Wobbly pass and caught downfield by Cooks on Everett. Nice grab to the 21. On 3rd and 15, the Texans pick up 24 and a much-needed first down.
Watch the pressure that the Ravens, you know, they're rushing 5, and Watson does everything he can to buy time and slide. He's not able to step into the throw. He's falling away, jumping in the air. You don't want your quarterback to take hit after hit after hit in that situation. Critical throw, though, for them to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive.
Cooks, 5 catches, 95 yards. They blow that dead in mid-motion. We got a penalty against the Texans. With our clock at 49 seconds here in the
False
third.
start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
So he struggled on the last play. Watson under center. Sets and guns a line drive pass incomplete. Looking for Fells. The coverage by Marlon Humphrey. Here comes Ferguson. He was in on that play, but the spinning and corkscrewing Johnson met by the overwhelming presence of all the defenders. There's Williams at the bottom of the pile and a gain of 4 down to the 22, and maybe the final play of the third. 13th play of the drive coming up. There go the flags. Free down for Watson. He'll wobble one up and incomplete as he looks for Stills and Humphrey back there.
Offside. Defense number 93 in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty remains third down.
Line calls by the center mark. Watson moves up. Guns a low pass. Incomplete for Cooks. There's the coverage on the play by Humphrey. So it is fourth down. And they are going to go for 3. And Baltimore does their job keeping them out of the end zone. There is a 35-yard field goal try by Fairbairn. And right down the middle of Main Street it goes right there. Tacking on 3 more. 10-point game. Most of the fourth quarter to go from Houston on CBS. Ravens trying to go to 2-0 again after a 14-2 record a year ago. Fairbairn will lace this. It will go 3 yards deep, and down to a knee goes Duvernay.
No hesitation on his part.
1st and 10. Jackson will take it himself. Look at him go. There he is. Slippery as a raindrop, and he's out to the 40-yard line and taken down by Hargraves. 14-yard carry.
Now piggybacking that with another great one today.
Fake to Dobbins. Up the middle it goes. Snead in stride. Oh, and he spun off a defender. He's inside the 40. Thrown down to the play by Murray and Hargraves. A catch and run of 22. Boy, they don't let the foot off the gas, do they? Down to the 39.
Well, this is a quick strike from Jackson, right in stride to Snead, and that's where you get the yards after catch. You get some speed, and Texans trying to knock the ball loose to create a turnover. No turnovers on the day yet for Baltimore.
Here in this fourth quarter, 1st and 10. Jackson batted down. It was Watt. He's got a couple of sacks today. JJ getting his first against Lamar, who is his 39th victim. Knocking that one, 2nd and 10. 10. It's Edwards. They're trying to give him a block, and they move the pile, and he's taken down by P.J. Hall, and a gain of 4 on the play to the 35. And there he goes. And that's why, because Hargraves is coming in. Underneath. He'll go right here to Brown, who will jitterbug his way into the grass with the defender at the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. McKinney is the one to tackle him for Houston. It's a direct snap, and look, it goes to Ingram. There he goes! Galloping free for 6! What a play on 4th and 1! 30-yard sprint for the touchdown! What a call and what a run! And perhaps the dagger. 30-yard touchdown run.
First it's the block here, and then the direct snap here, taking it off. Lamar Jackson's lined up out wide left. Good kick out there by Ricard, and then it's all Ingram at that point in time.
Macari, that guy they brought in, who is an eligible offensive lineman, 65, had just come off the bench, made the block along with Trent's guys he picks out on that line, and Ingram vaults his way in. And 30-13, Baltimore is on top. Jackson had a run of 14. Snead had a catch and run for 22. But this one, a sledgehammer. Ingram from 30 yards away. A lot of rain coming here to Houston with the tropical storm. That is kickoff and over the head of Carter. With Watson here, 1st and 10, deflected at the line of scrimmage. Not sure if that was Wolf, but it was somebody in that passing lane, and incomplete on the pass from Deshaun Watson. Yeah, the quick throw up. Akins, who's been a target of his today. Jimmy Smith makes the stop. He's got a 1st down.
12 of the 21 completions have been to those 3 in the middle of the field.
Watson on 1st and 10. David Johnson outside, ushered over there by Clark out of bounds. Gets to the 42. There's a new left guard now. Kelemete is in there taking the place of Sharping, the left guard. With a 2nd down and 3, Tunsil the block at the left tackle. Here comes Aiken. He made a good move around Harrison and brought down by Elliott. Catch and run of 11 with a 1st down to the 46-yard line.
Yards after catch, good drive starter.
1st and 10, David Johnson head down and right into the belly of Brandon Williams and Clark. With a gain of 2 right there. And he'll be at the 44. 2nd down and 8. Kelemete the block in the middle. Downfield they go, and they've got the receiver, Randall Cobb. Ushered out of bounds by a couple, including Elliott and Humphrey. 23-yard reception by the veteran Cobb. Put him at the 21.
Cobb is working from the right slot. He goes in like he's going to cross the field against Humphrey. And
with the 1st and 10. Moves up nicely. Kelemete the block. Being chased by Calais Campbell and hits the deck at about the 21. May have lost a half yard on the play. He did. Precise the block. Watson is there. Guns a line drive pass. He's looking for Cooks, and it is incomplete. Hit the turf. Into 6 defensive backs. Here comes Elliott on the blitz off the edge, and he got him. Campbell was there as well. What a play by Deshaun Elliott. It's a 3rd sack by the Baltimore D, and Elliott comes up with his 1st of the season.
It's just untouched coming off the edge. As you see the protection turn to the outside, either Deshaun's got to change the protection, which he doesn't want to do because there's a lot of pressure coming. But if you know there's an unblocked guy coming, you've got to be able to get a quick throw, try and get it off. With the sack, though, setting up a long field goal, or longer field goal.
Elliott's 4th sack. 45-yard try, and it is good. 30-16 is the score with 8:13 to go, and the Ravens in control. Sack. 1st career sack. It couldn't have come at a better time for Baltimore. Here's the kick. It is short, and it will be taken by the Ravens. Duvernay, and down he goes. Still 1st and 10. It's Ingram. And McKinney around his ankles, and he tries to squirm his way for a couple to the 29. He picks up 2.
2 of them in this game.
I know.
We've shown highlights of Kyler Murray, and now you got Patrick Mahomes in the mix, too.
Here's Jackson on 2nd down and 7, ushered out of bounds by Justin Reed, and he's not going to gain anything right there. He's still stuck at the 29.
Definitely a transition going on from a quarterback standpoint.
Fake to Dobbins. Here they go. Jackson looking for a block, and a great tackle by Justin Reed off balance. And got down the very elusive quarterback Jackson, and a gain of 6 on the play. And he's out to the 37, close to a 1st.
Well, I thought this was going to maybe be a house call. Incredible job by Reed.
Look at the blockers. There's, a block downfield by Brown.
Yeah, but watch Reed comes off of his block.
It's amazing.
If he doesn't get that shoestring tackle, I mean, he's got 2 blockers out in front, and as fast as Jackson is, it could be a house call there.
They are the length of a football shy of a 1st. Yeah, challenge the spot. You could read his lips.
Baltimore is challenging the ruling of the field that the runner was short of the line to gain.
So they're going to take a look at that. We've got 6.5 to go here in the 4th with the Ravens on top 30-16. Or challenge the spot. They lose a timeout. They're going to keep the ball where it was. 4th and an inch. Oh, Jackson will take it. And I think he got enough for the 1st down. Up near the 38. He only needed about a About 3 or 4 inches. It looks like he got it. Ricard in motion. Caught a touchdown pass early. Here comes Edwards trying to probe the middle. Nothing there. Cunningham and Dunn and Hall were all there. No gain on the play. They stay at about the 38 and a timeout taken. Edwards again. Good block by Ricard. And he's out to the 46. Initially hit on the play by defensive back Eric Murray. Picks up 7 on the play. It's a handoff to Edwards again. Goes outside. Ricard the block. That's a first down run. He gets another one. Hauled out of bounds by Reed. That 15-yard run. Gets it again. Blocked in there by Bozeman. Blocked downfield by the wide receiver Boykin. And finally brought down from behind by Hargraves. What a gallop. He takes the ball down to the 17, 22-yard gain.
Excellent job by Edwards, and the blocking up front is outstanding. Bozeman with the kick out, he's able to come work right to the inside of Bozeman's block and get to that secondary.
And a run here by Ingram, holding on to the ball, and then holding on to him was Zach Cunningham, and it's a gain of 3. He's down to the 14. Houston's out of timeouts. Flag was thrown on that play.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 90. 50, penalty be assessed half the distance to the goal. Also, number 90 has been disqualified.
Yep, you knew that was coming. First team all Big 12, the rookie out of TCU, Ross Blacklock, called right there. So now it's down to the 7 field. Here goes Jackson taking it himself. Cunningham with the beat on him. And he tries to stiff arm his way in. Got as far as the 6. Give him a gain of 1. The clock is stopped at 4.5 minutes.
In the divisional round.
Second down and goal. Ingram back in. Trying to get a block out there by Stanley. Rolls out of bounds. Picks up about a yard.
Unfolds.
There's Gus Edwards. Third and goal. Got as far, wiggling his way to the 2. The 20-yard field goal now tried by Justin Tucker, who's kicked him and made him from 32, 39, and 47. 3 more on the board. 33-16. The Baltimore Ravens with that 20-yard field goal. It's a 3-score game now, and no timeouts. Texans have 3:44. 5 going into this next possession. Tucker will boot it. 272 yards by Watson through the air. Left in the end zone by DeAndre Carter. It'll be a touchback to the 25. It'll be this year. Watson on 1st and 10. It stills. Down he goes. Ward was there. Also some coverage on the play by the linebacker Harrison. A gain of 3. But Lamar Jackson. 2nd down and 7. Blocked by David Johnson. Look at the time for Watson. Trying to dig through is Ferguson. Chased by Chuck Clark. Chased by Jihad Ward and runs out of bounds. Stopping the clock at 3:19 on a gain of 2. 3rd down and 5. Blocked by Tunsil. Here they come and down he goes. And it could be a loose ball. Calais Campbell was down there. They also had Pernell McPhee. 4th sack. And the loose ball.
And Kevin, on top of that, you have the one of the best, if not the best, defenses in the NFL with the Baltimore Ravens as well. So
the other defense is terrific. Punting situation. They say he was down. His backside had hit the turf. He was down in anger.
Do we need to bring Gene in for that one? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Back here is Prochet. Played his college ball, SMU, and dances a bit and takes it out to about the 28. Do you leave Lamar in with a sizable lead and things to be certain? Here comes Dobbins. Oh, look at him burst. And a cut, and looking for a block. Broken tackle. Reed from behind rides him down like a rodeo cowboy and inside the 30 of the Texans. What a run. 43-yard sprint. What a play. It takes us to the 2-minute warning. And Baltimore's going to go to 2-0. The rookie out of Ohio State with a move. 27, victory formation for Baltimore to go to 2-0. The Texans will go to 0-2. And Baltimore now gets ready for Kansas City next week in Baltimore.
You're getting some health back on the offensive line. You're Their defense is outstanding.
We're going to give you some bonus coverage when we leave here in Houston, take you to Los Angeles. 4 field goals by Tucker. Ingram with a 30-yard touchdown run. Ravens 17 straight runs to close out the game. Hold the ball for 9:41 of the fourth quarter. And they come up a winner in Houston, 33-16. Watson finishes the day 25 of 36 for 275. And that is our story here in Houston, Texas. For Melanie Collins and Trent Green, Kevin Harlan taking you to